Korea was a war-stricken nation at the time, one of the poorest countries in the world, and the loans provided by the United States following the war. These were virtually the only channel it could access development funds. During the period of 1945 to 1975, this was a time when Korea struggled to rebuild the nation and to establish a framework for economic growth. During this period, approximately 80% of the bilateral aid flowing into the country was provided by the United States. To be more exact, the United States loans accounted for 100% of Korea's development funds for the period of 1945 to 1960, and then 66% from 1961 to 1975. The aid funds extended by the United States played a crucial role in post-war reconstruction efforts and measures to stabilize the political and social turmoil within the nation and to build up a foundation for economic growth. During the first administration led by President Heungchong, which lasted from 1945 to 1960, ODA was Korea's sole income source. For example, the first five-year economic development plan was initiated in 1962, and during the 10 years that followed, the United States provided over 60% of all foreign public loans, or $723 million, out of a total of $1.2 billion during the period. I believe Korea's geopolitical situation was a crucial factor leading to this decision by the United States to grant such a large amount of loans as well. In the Cold War that follows the end of the Second World War, the Republic of Korea was a very important nation both in terms of its geopolitical location and diplomatic significance. South Korea was seen as the bridgehead against the spread of communism within East Asia due to the perceived threat posed by USSR, China, and North Korea. In other words, the United States had certain strategic considerations for Korea at the time, in line with its initiative for the East Asian region in the Cold War, and this situation enables Korea to pursue long-term sustained economic development. The Korea-US relations was further solidified when Korea joined in the Vietnam War, and economic ties between the two countries were strengthened as well. The United States also greatly contributed to Korea's effort to develop human resources. It provided concentrated investment in programs to train new teachers and industrial workers. The United States also played an instrumental role in the establishment of the Korea Development Institute and the Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, both of which were crucial in fostering talented personnel to lead the development of Korea's economy and to foster its science and technology sector. Directly after the Korean War, all the natural resources and industrial factories were located in the north, and South Korea had nothing to rely on but human resources. This is why human capital building was so important for this country.